Well, you think you're in control when your world has come to an end and you don't have no more options. Let's keep it a buck. This world is finished. Let's keep it a buck. All your world is finished. And this commentary is strictly for commentary and entertainment purposes. And if you can't laugh, if you can't have a civil conversation, if you take everything personally, leave. If you're sensitive, get the fuck out, leave, and leave respectfully. Leave respectfully. This commentary is strictly for commentary. And if you can't...
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Editing Vicky here. The video you're about to hear that's pre-recorded, and it was recorded some time ago. So just bear with me. I have some stuff that I'm going through that I am trying to just put out and to give you guys some content. So hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. You reach Vic to the Veil. I am diving into the text messages. Are y'all tired of this yet? I'm not. I'm sorry. I am the kind of person that when I get engrossed in a true crime case, I follow it all the way to the end, and I deep dive into every little nook and cranny that I can find. So if you're not tired, I'm not tired. And this just so happens to be playing out like a reality TV show. So we are extra spoiled. And a shout out to Phone Calls from Prison. I also want to shout out to Lady T-Bug, a few other content creators. Let's see, Real Talk Bougie, Houston Foodie 713. There's quite a few channels who do some really comprehensive work on covering this case. Remember, this is a case. So the parties involved are not, they're not pleased with the public scrutiny that is involved with this case. Whose fault is that? Not ours. Are we as the public probably hyping it up? Yes. But who got them here? Let's think about the instigator in all of this. There's only one person. Ernest Levert Williams. A man who's got a history, criminal path since the 80s. Not us. So we're spoiled rotten, because none of the other true crime cases I've covered, like reviewed and covered, have, or even been interested in, been able to get text messages, video visits, phone calls in real freaking time. The only thing I kind of wish is that the news would be like covering his cases a little bit more. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot Pam Esquire too, and sometimes Dennis Byron. So text messages that we currently have start in May. Remember, around this time, come here, Hunter. He was supposed to have a court hearing June 9th. Like, that was supposed to be his final plea and arraignment. Now listen, Hunter, you gotta, if I'm giving this to you, you gotta relax and just go chill. Don't come back to me for any more. Eat the rest of your food. You gotta negotiate with these kids. So we're here. We're beginning at May 30th. I'm going to do my best to do a version of Ernest L. Williams. I don't know which L we're speaking to that's going to come through me and speak through me at this time, if it's Levelt or Levert. But we'll see. It could be one of his aliases. Victor, Marcus Favors, Dog Williams. You never know. Okay. So May 30th. Sent 8:32 a.m. Read 10:09 a.m. Good morning. Twice a week here on FX, they keep our TV program. I feel like I've been in that movie for 3 years. Falsely accused at the wrong place at the wrong time. That's why I had to exercise the 7 principles of abundance. A blessing from God, gratitude, patience, faith, forgiveness, humility, obedience, generosity. So you enjoy your blessings and God rewarding you for it, being a great stewardess of life. and taking care of your blessings that God give us as children of Him that other people don't appreciate. But happy, wonderful Friday. I appreciate you. I'm not taking about that fake appreciation either. So I guess you my cousin Vinny. LOL. Wait a minute. So, wait a minute. He said, so I guess you my cousin Vinny. Well, Vinny had Miss Mona Lisa Vito to back him up. Vinny had like a efficient backup who knew how to study, read, and understand all of the legal concepts to help. And also, Miss Mona Lisa Vito, played by the great Marissa Tomei, also was a expert in a specific kind of car. Like she had some sort of expertise somewhere that helped him slam dunk his case and get his little cousin off from a unaliving charge. They were trying to, fry them boys. And he's calling her my cousin Vinny. Well, you know what? She is a bumbling idiot, like how Vinny was playing it off. I mean, she's cocky like like Vinny was and my cousin Vinny. She pretends like she knows. She's not a good liar, but she's a liar. Because remember, Vinny was lying to the judge he had only been practicing law for so long. At least, well, Vinny, I don't know. Maybe there are some comparisons. Yeah, I think he's being facetious right here. My cousin Vinny. So, is he trying to say that, like, you don't really have the law experience, but Nesto's not that clever? He does catch on to shit, but he's not that clever. So, if he's my cousin Vinny, who is her Mona Lisa Vito? The person that's supposed to help and back him up. All these fake lawyers and former public defenders that she knows. I don't know. Here we go. Sonya. LOL. Fighting for you. Our community has a little support for each other. We're in the hate phase. Doomed. But I'm old school and I give what I receive. We're good for life. Love you. I saw a press conference with the Chrisleys and they are going to work with freeing the innocent. He said Georgia was looking for a big fish to indict and went after him and his wife. That they lied on them and forced them into a bogus plea. Threat of heavy time. You know the scam. He said so many black men were unjustly locked up with him and were not offered the same opportunities in jail. It's crazy how people are okay with sending innocent people to jail. You see Tory Lane's case, YSL, your situation, and your boy. The citizens want real guilty people in jail, not fake cases. But I told you, Georgia is all about arresting celebrities or people tied to them. They want to be famous, not real DA that fight real crime. A corrupt system. And the people are waking up to the bullshit. It's fucked up. YouTube is 80% false information. They say anything for a click. It's like IG. No real information, just wicked entertainment. I had to realize that after seeing so many fake stories, not just our situation. It's a game. You cannot trust any of it. My day was great. Headed on a trip Sunday, hung out with my girl, and went to a real estate event. Back to my norm. Love you. Exposing everything is the key. Showing all evidence proving innocent. Smiley face. Let's back up. And I'm going to pause here and we'll come back. She said, YouTube is 80% false information. They say anything for a click. It's like IG. So if IG is fake, why was she so pressed about what he had on his Instagram that was related to Shirley? I'm on your page. I gotta go to her page. Like, she was really, really pressed about following Shirley and following Shirley's people. I know she follows all of Shirley's connections. So if all this is fake and the Chrisleys, they're, I don't know. I don't know about the Chrisleys. I don't know their whole case. I used to watch them a long time ago, so I don't know about the Chrisleys. But I just understand that if you're not guilty and you want to fight it, why would you take a plea? I understand it's rough and you don't want to sit in there and you don't want to sit in county. But sometimes you just have to, if you really are innocent, you kind of have to fight that out, and then afterwards you have enough money to go after the county, the state, and the DA, to try to get some justice. But the Chrisleys were more than likely guilty, and they just received a pardon. So that's just my opinion, not fact. And what's she going to real estate events for? Where all this money coming from? I'm calling scam. She doing something. Because she's pulling out money to rent an RV. And by the way, like I said, again, shout out to Phone Calls from Prison. They dropped a call today. The call is between June 20th and June 25th. Baby girl starts out lying from the get-go. He's like, how you doing with your little toy? And she says, it was too big, I'm gonna have to take it back. I'm gonna paint it. So she either, something's not right with that RV, because she said quickly, it was too big, I'm gonna take it back. Now at first I was thinking, maybe she bought she bought a jet ski. That's what she said. She bought a jet ski. So, okay, maybe that was too big for her. She didn't buy it. She's a small woman. She can't really, get it on and off. But then she's like, I'm going to paint the inside of it. So she's a weirdo, man. That's just a little sneak peek of the text messages. Again, that's early May 30th. I'm already kind of worn out with these two as far as just her, but I'm still invested. So we'll come back for a little bit more later.